All right, it's our big national pastime event. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is February 12th, 2023, the Super Bowl. Yes, and this year it's the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs. One of the things I really love about the Super Bowl, though, is the advertisements. They're always so clever and interesting. This year, for example, there's an ad featuring two of the characters from Breaking Bad, my second favorite show of all time, behind just The Sopranos. That's going to be awesome to see. But Uber is also doing an ad with P. Diddy, or I think he's now just called Diddy. And it's going to feature Uber One, which I had never even heard of. So in this video, I'm going to cover what is Uber One, what did Dara say about the company, the earnings report of Uber, and then stick around at the end of the video. I'm going to share with you whether I think the advertisement was worth it or not. Okay, so all that and more coming up. All right, hey everybody, it is Jay Crater with the RideShare Guy. Let's see, 1:20 on Super Bowl Sunday. The game starts in about 2 hours. 2 hours until the Super Bowl. Pretty exciting. So, by way of background, I was watching CNBC in the morning, which I do before I do my day trading, and this is what I saw. So what you see here is Uber's earnings report came out, and their revenue, as you can see, it says 8.61 versus 8.49 billion. And you can see the stock was going up, right? It was up 7% when this earnings report came out. And then the next one you see is Dara K speaking on their earnings per share, which also crushed it, 29 cents versus 18 cents, which was the estimate, right? And the next one shows the number of trips that people took. Year to year went up 20%. And one interesting thing he said was that the inflation that we're all suffering around has actually spurred more people to become drivers. So the inflation has actually boosted their supply of drivers, which, okay, number one, the teaser ad. So during this interview, the Super Bowl ad was brought up. So I went online, and I obviously can't show you the ad, but I can show you it's on YouTube. And this is like a preview. And what you're seeing there is Diddy, right in the center there. And that's his right-hand man standing up behind him, who does most of the talking. And then the three people who are facing them are like the advertising executives who are presenting the idea. And they're saying, Diddy would love you to write a jingle. And they say, the right-hand man says, Diddy doesn't do jingles, but he does do hits. So Diddy does hits. So that was basically the whole point of it, was to introduce Diddy, and he's going to write a hit, which creates some suspense, right? Some anticipation for the actual ad. So number two, what the heck is Uber One? I had never heard of Uber One. But as you can see here from the website, Uber introduces Uber One, a new membership program bringing together the best of Uber, right? And that was back in November of 2021. So that was quite a ways ago. And like I said, I've never even heard of the program. The details of the program, it's $10 a month or $100 for a year. And it guarantees 5% off eligible rides and deliveries, unlimited zero delivery fee on $15 orders and $30 grocery orders. Now that's quite good because almost any food you're going to order is going to be over $15. And if the grocery stores that you shop at are on their list, that's tremendous. I pay $10 almost every other week to have Whole Foods delivered to me. And as you can see, it says 30 plus grocery, zero delivery fee. So that's worth $10 a month right there, as long as they deliver the food from the grocery store that you actually want to shop at. So that's what Uber One is. So it's like a club, it's a membership, you join and you get some discounts. And if the discounts make sense and you can save more than $10 a month, then it's totally worth it. Number three, review of the Super Bowl ad. Now, obviously I can't show you the ad and I can't play the sound for the ad, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch the ad, I'm gonna put my AirPods in and let you know what's going on and what I think of the ad. So they're kind of they're kind of saying what was in the teaser ad. Diddy don't do jingles. Talking about a hit song. So then it goes to the like a recording studio, and there's 3 or 4 different versions where they're trying different sounds, and Diddy's listening to the different performers. And some of it's good. And while he's listening, he's getting a haircut and getting his beard trimmed. Yeah. And then at about 45 seconds in, there's a really nice sounding song. Uber One. It's really sounds good. And it says, Diddy is excited. And it says, Uber One, get that stuck in your head. So that was pretty great. All right, so that was my review of the advertisement. Let's get into key takeaways. So I looked up on the internet. As you can see, the price of an ad, a 30-second Super Bowl ad, is $7 million. They just did a 1-minute commercial, so that would be worth approximately, that would cost $14 million. But probably the more significant expense is how much you pay somebody like P. Diddy Combs to participate and create an ad and the music and all of that. And we don't know exactly what that costs. In fact, Andrew Ross Sorkin asked Dara K, how much did this thing cost you? And he said, I'm going to keep that to myself. So we can only assume it was quite a bit. So bottom line, was it worth it? I say yes. I say that ad is really good. We're going to hear it a lot. That tune is going to kind of get in people's heads. But more importantly, for people like me who've never heard of Uber One, now I know exactly what it is. And it's something I'm actually considering. And that's the point of all advertisements, is to actually, generate some kind of an action, right? Which turns into a sale for the company that's doing the advertisement. And I would say Uber's ad was very successful. See, the power of advertising in the Super Bowl is you can reach a lot of people one time, right? A big group of people. Say, for example, if you run an ad in a podcast, you're going to reach this small audience many times over, right? Because it's the same people. Whereas with the Super Bowl, you got this whole big part of America that's all tuned in at one time. So you got a lot of what's called reach as opposed to frequency. So that was really smart for them to be in the Super Bowl, create this campaign, and I say yes, totally worth it. Let me know what you thought of the ad. There is a link to the YouTube link, so you can go and watch the ad if you want to, and see exactly what we're talking about. Okay. Hey, so this is Jay Crater. I want to say thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe. We bring you great content like 5 days a week, and it'll help you to become a better driver, whether you do delivery or you do people, so you can make more money in less time. That's what we're all about. More money, less time. Y'all go and have a great day. Be safe out there. Bye for now.